You know, peer pressure isn't real unless you believe in it, unless you let it happen. You know, it's a psychological thing. You know, we everybody love to peer pressure each other, you know, but it's always bad things. And peer pressure, hey man, hey man or girl, you should come out, you should be outside, you should go hang out, let's go to the party, let's go this, there, that, and the other, let's go to the city, let's go downtown in the city, you know, let's just go mess around on going stupid, go crazy, the peer pressure in that, right? Because it sounds fun, it sounds exciting, but hey, hey man, let's do this. Hey, let's focus. Let's grind. Let's put in the work. Let's put in the hustle. Let's stay focused. You peer pressure them doing that, oh man, they'd be quick to tell you no. Like, man, no, I ain't doing that. I mean, that's a waste of time. That's lame. Oh, but if it's about chasing people, chasing the opposite gender, chasing girls, chasing boys, oh man, that is just fun, right? Because last time I checked, when you chase after your goals and your dreams, not only do you stand out and you're the outlier, but you can acquire and pick up anybody. Because in the long term, most people are going to want someone who is stable financially, who has something going for themselves. So you may not win in the short term, but you'll win in the long term. And life is all about long term. It's all about, a marathon, not a sprint. So that's why I'm like, man, peer pressure is crazy. Like, I never let nobody peer pressure me in high school. That just wasn't a thing. People who knew me, like I wasn't the popular kid, but people who knew me in my circle, in my group, knew what I was about, knew that I was not on that type of nonsense timing, especially with them, going out and whatnot, I'm like, hey man, that's all cool. Like, they never even invited me. That's how I'm like, yo, like they already knew I would either say no or that my character it didn't give off like I would want to hang out. I never asked, hey, can I go out with y'all? Like, no. I feel like this. I'm gonna put it this way. If you're friends or if you're just an associate or an acquaintance, or people, and you have to ask them to come out, to hang out, then you were never really in their friend group in the first place. And it's nothing personal necessarily. I wouldn't say it's personal. It's just, if they really rocked with you like that, then they would at least ask or offer you. You know what I'm saying? You could just make that decision yourself. But if they never asked you, it's either because, one, they didn't rock with you like that, or two, they knew the type of person you were and you were going to probably say no anywhere, that, you just wouldn't be interested in it, right? So that's the whole dynamic, So I say, like, stuff like that, don't take it personal, Just focus on you. Don't let people try to... The only time it's peer pressure, man, is if it's going to help you. If they're like, hey, you should do this. This is what's going to help you. Or if you hearing it and it's like, dang, if I do this, this could change my life for the better, or put me in the right direction, then yeah, that's not even peer pressure. That's just advice. That's guidance. Peer pressure is really when you're going in backwards. You're going backwards or going in that negative direction, not the forward positive. You're going back. You can't, you always got to keep propelling forward, because the world and life will always be moving forward. You want to move forward. You never want to move back. You may have setbacks, but you don't want to be going in reverse. That's off the limit. Like, that's just not it. You just got to make sure that you put in the amount of effort and just integrity in yourself, and embrace being different. A lot of people can't embrace being different. I don't know why. Like, I being different, for me, it's cool. It means like, man, I'm not doing what these regular folks are doing. I'm not doing what they're doing. Like, me, like, I don't do any like recreational, drugs or anything like that, or alcohol, like most people. They do that to escape from reality. I just face it head on, face reality like it is. That's what I do. That's the type of person I am, because I know what I want, and I want to win. I want to win and reap the, rewards, the benefits that comes with it. Freedom, right? That's all you got. That's all you should want in life, is freedom. I look at it like this. They can party now and do all this, that, and the other in general, but it's gonna be to a point where the partying is gonna be gone, or you're gonna have to dial that down, because when life gets serious, man, everything just starts to go downhill. You feel like you can never get ahead, because you know, you didn't sacrifice. You sacrifice for your goals become the sacrifice. And if you don't sacrifice, I mean, you're making a sacrifice either way, but you just, it's like you gotta pick, man. You know, do you want a short-term pleasure? You know, get rid of that short-term pleasure for long-term goals and benefits, or seek the short-term pleasure and just forget everything you want in life. But usually people who do that usually don't have a lot for themselves, or don't want anything out of life, or don't know what they want. I can't stand when people say this. You know, I don't know what it's one thing to not know what you want yet. You know, you don't have to have everything figured out, but you need to have an idea. And if you don't know what you want, that's what you need to focus on. You don't have time to be going out, hanging out every weekend, going to party and do recreational stuff with your friends. That's not going to help you figure out what you want to do with your life. You know what I mean? Like, you need to really do some deep soul searching. You ain't got time to be celebrating. You don't party. What are you celebrating? Huh? What are you celebrating? You know, that's why I'm like, I already feel like I'm already levels above, levels ahead, because I'm starting now. I'm putting in the work now. And by the time I'm in my mid-20s, I'll be levels above them. You know, because I was willing to sacrifice. You know, it's the same thing every year. It's like, it's just sacrifice all the time. You know, I'm not getting distracted on no nonsense. That's not the type of timing I'm on. I'm all about winning. Like DJ Khaled, all I do is win no matter what. Got money on my mind and I ain't never giving up. You know, that's all it is. You know, nothing personal. I just wanted more than you. You know, or them, or the other people, right? You know, you gotta want it more than them. That's how you beat the competition. That's how you lap them. Little by little, you just lap them every day, all the time, because you want it more than them. You gotta be willing for it. You gotta be willing to go all out. But really, that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know. Comment down below any other future, you know, YouTube ideas or topics you may want me to cover. Turn on the post notifications as well, so you get notified every time I drop a video. If this resonated with you, save it, internalize it, rewatch it. If you know someone who is always in the situation, or this relates to anyone peer pressure wise or whatnot, share it with them. Let them see it. Let them, you know, get their take on it. And until next time, see you on the next one.